It's DBDing time. Doesn't hit quite as hard as wesking time. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to boot myself into the one call. That'll be good for. So he said he should be joining in a couple. Whenever he finishes things up on his end. In the meantime, let me go get okay.
Memory 6079.
What?
The sound of Archie's hands
What?
pounding against the door feels 100 miles away. Evan ascends the staircase. Each step feels lighter than the last. He just needs a little break. No fake friends. No overbearing boss. No unions. No maggots. No lies. No mine. No killing. He figures if he calls the fire department to let his father out, it would take them a few minutes to get here. By then, he could be long gone. Find a new place to call home. Maybe down the coast, somewhere a little sunnier. As he reaches the top of the stairs, he notices something pooling around his feet. Smoke. He turns around and barrels back down the stairs. The smoke feels like soup as he descends, pitch black and choking. Too thick for smoke. Fog? He can't hear his father screaming anymore. As it chokes out the light, it also seems to choke out sound. Evan calls to his father, but the fog swallows his voice. He lurches forward, arms outstretched. Each step feels like it should be the last, but the staircase keeps descending. Finally, after what feels like a lifetime, his foot hits solid ground. He places his hands on the wall, feeling his way around to the door. But these walls aren't right. Cold, rough, slick to the touch.
Ew.
The fog begins to dissipate, just enough to see his own hands. Blood. He gasps as the room comes into view. The steel door is gone. The gray concrete walls replaced by rickety wooden boards. Streaks of gore reach from floor to ceiling as exposed pipes rattle erratically. His eyes scan for anything familiar where his father might be trapped. As he reaches the center of the room, his gaze freezes. An enormous structure, covered in meat hooks. He is unable to tear his eyes away from it. The structure horrifies him. But something strange and foreign speaks deep within him. These hooks. These are my hooks.
Huh. That's funky. Bother me. Store, get the gift. The sound go ahead and boost itself back up. I need to make sure. Okay, no it didn't. But yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, to be honest with you, the only reason I got as many games as I do quite easily on my end is because I have a ton of space on this computer. I think I have like, what, 4 terabytes? Like 2 or 4 terabytes on this thing. So, I don't blame you. DBD day. Moon badge. Huh. Fair enough. I know my old device used to have 1 terabyte, but I ended up burning through that between. I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of games out there that are like 50 gigs. Heck, even there's plenty that are like 25. It doesn't sound like a lot until you go ahead and put a ton of them on, along with whatever system stuff that you have in there. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Because, like, I know with my system, I had, like, a terabyte for my previous one, but it was, like, I actually only had about 800 in actuality because there was, like, 200 gigs of just basic storage stuff. Really don't understand why they advertise it as, like, 1 terabyte then, or whatever amount of it is, because it's never that amount, but... yeah, it is what it is. We've apparently got a new killer, called the, Krasu, who's, like, from, like, a Thai and, like, Indonesian mythology. I'm pretty sure the killer is Thai specifically. I know she's really good, but some people have said that she's just unfun to play against. But, eh. Why am I tapping Survivor? I'm tapping Survivor because it's the blood point bonus, that's why. My brain went full stupid mode. What do I have on my bonuses again? So I remember the Unicorn Medallion is surprisingly decent. So I know Wesker's there. If I get Wesker to like 4, 5, 6, I get cosmetics for him. That's not as important. Like, still need to finish Huntress up, and then I can start figuring out what I want. 'Cause, like, I have enough to get her, but she's gonna get nerfed. She's already been nerfed a little bit. She's probably gonna get gutted, and I'm not sure if that's the best idea. Plus, there's a couple other characters that look kind of fun. Like, Knight looks pretty fun to play. I know Artist has Pentimento and Pain Res, and I know Pain Res is really good, especially because the fact of you got all of Pinhead's perks that are there, like a Fortune's Fool, it's like Plaything, Haunted Ground. Where is it? No, it's Barred. I know that used to be a Pinhead perk as well. So I know you could put this one and Scourge Hook, and you could really do some nasty stuff with it. I'm getting mileage out of Awakened Awareness, surprisingly. Just the fact that people don't respect it. Yes, that is Wesker. That is in fact Wesker. People have not been respecting the Awakened Awareness. Well, they'll camp. I've gotten so many people, they camp right nearby. And I know they're there, so I just loop back around to get them after I hook someone, and they don't see it coming. And then this is just, I don't really have anything better, and people don't respect the Noed either. So it's like, I don't think I have anything I really want to put on over this. Like, maybe I could see putting on, like, Sloppy Butcher, but I'm like, I don't really see. It's not like it's my favorite perk, and I'm not going to overly rely on it, but... like, I'd rather prefer, like, Blood Warden, for instance. If I was gonna... cause, like, it's a good backup perk just for insurance. Because, like, worst case scenario, it doesn't come into use. Best case scenario, I get some good downs with it. Worst case, if it's already, you know, unavailable by the time that it's there, well, that means that survivors have to actually take some time dealing with all the totems. That's still at least extra time that's not used for working on generators or other things. So if I don't see it going off immediately when the generators are going... fair enough, you have a good one. Is there anything else I do want to put? Because as I said, I would rather put on, like, Blood Warden. Like, I don't think I have... like, I'm all ears wouldn't be bad. Forever Chase is kind of mid. I'm kind of seeing. I mean, it's good, but that's only if I have the ability to keep going ahead and downing people and hooking them, and I constantly need to be changing around Obsession. I don't think I have any perks that can actually change Obsession on anyone. If I could, that would be pretty decent. This could still be useful, but again, I think I'd rather have Awakened Awareness because... not because it's not good there, I just think with the Wesker's playstyle, it's better to have that than this. Otherwise, I'd probably run that instead. Though I could run both, but, eh. On the ground... it could be useful. But then people are going to be like, well, I got 2 Hex Totems, that would be great, and I don't have Undying. To be fair, running Undying would be amazing, but I don't have that either. Oh well. Not like it's the biggest deal. I'm just blabbing. Let's get a match going. After we get a Wesker match going, I'll go ahead and toss some more points in Huntress. I should have enough to get her to tier 3 at the very least. then at that point, you can kind of figure out who I want to work on. Because if I can at least get a couple killers to tier 3, we'll be in a really, really good spot. And I think that's part of the importance of it. I just need to be in that kind of case where I have more perks available at tier 3. And it's like, at the very minimum, I want my killers to be at tier 3. I want my player characters to be at tier 3. Because it means I don't have to go ahead and put the stuff in there. It's more time for add-ons, it's more time for the natural perks that might be there. To be fair, it's not like I plan on P100ing. I know there's people that have made their entire personality based around, oh, I've P100 done multiple characters, which is, okay, cool. Cool that you put that amount of time of investment in. I don't really see the purpose of it unless I have nothing else in terms of characters that I can put into at the moment. Either if I don't have enough iridescent shards, or if I don't have other things to do. But again, I know some people love doing it, where they'll invest into it, which, yeah, fair enough. At least you have all your eggs in one basket in terms of like add-ons and such. So trying to spread it out between 20 different characters. And it's like, to be fair, at that point, you can still run them and just put whatever perks you need on them. So these people are probably just going to be happy that they aren't going to be fighting the funny woman. Personally, I'm just going to be happy because I got to go ahead and pick people up and fling them. Because, like, Wesker's fun. Even when you lose, you still win because you get to pick people up and fling them. And that is really, really funny. Ooh, unhook. Okay. Lots of money for everyone. Small categories, personal. So I'm getting a bunch of points. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm fully expecting generators to be done in 40 seconds. To hear boom, to hear pop, 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 pop. But maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. Okay, this isn't a terrible map. Wesker does like those open maps to a certain extent, so I'm quite fine with this. The question is, where are the survivors going to have spawned? Oh! Well, he's right there! Bro, are you serious? Okay. Just destroy that pallet. You're gonna go in there. That's not gonna be the best spot. I'm not gonna deal with you. Because I know that spot isn't the best. Oh no, you flashlight stunned me. Go this way. Oh no. You flashlight stunned. Like, I mean, I was gonna say, I don't get why survivors do that, but like, it ain't my problem in a moment. Up there. Yeah, I know someone's coming. Where is... Yeah, I know he's up there. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he's stuck up there and he knows that I'm right there, he ain't doing much. Alright. Really?
Started.
I don't feel like going. that should have hit. Oh, okay, you're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and break this in time that you would go ahead and get. Oops, somebody didn't mean to do that. That doesn't matter. Okay, you're gonna go this way. Oh. I'm not gonna bother with him, he's just trying to be a nuisance and trying to get me caught on pallets and whatnot there. They're over there, so... Alright, well you ran right into me. Yeah, real easy for me. I know the other ones. Might as well damage them on here.
Poor performance.
Right, the guy nearby. Alright, someone's gonna go try to get her up. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Sure. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
I know someone else is nearby. No, I can't get too close, but like... Nope. Yep, I knew it. Hi, Bill. Alright, let me go ahead and just break this. Okay, I feel bad sticking nearby, but like... I just wait a little bit more. Knew he was gonna do that. I look like that way too much for me. I almost got him. Next hook is like right around the corner. Didn't see anyone. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing.
You disappoint me.
Well, that was not very smart on your end. Now you're just dead.
I tire. Wasting my time.
Definitely gotta be around this area. We just got one. I know if it's over this way, it's very easy for it. Basically dead center. Nope, he's just gonna go for that pallet. I'm on. Have it. You wanna play funny games, boy? I can play games too.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
This was also where I'm like, I really wish I had Blood Warden for this. One. 100% sure they're gonna try to 99 it. I know it's still available. Alright. Oh, that should not have gotten me. You might have had a brighter beam or some such. It's like the only case where I can see it. Alright. No, whatever. It happens, it happens. He's probably gonna get to the other one. But there might have been a small chance I could grab him. The problem is I couldn't get to that melee range. And there's always that stun. If there was like a thing that reduced the cooldown for it, I'd be like, okay. I'll just do it. But whatever. It happens, it happens. As I said, that flashlight, I think I could have gotten 2 kills if that flashlight probably wasn't so intense. Though to be fair, I did the case where that flashlight me for like 2 people doubling it there, and I'm surprised. Because I was trying to look away. And I'm surprised he still kept it on me. If I'm gonna get that, I probably could have done a little bit better as well. But again, it happens. No use getting worked up over it. You have a rough match at the start. Sometimes you do real well at the start, sometimes you have a rough match at the start. Today's just one of those days that we have a rough match at the start. It is what it is. I'm surprised matches are actually taking a couple seconds here. No. To be fair, you probably don't got as many survivors that want to play. Because the new killer's a little bit oppressive. Not that I blame them. From what I've seen, it doesn't look super fun to play against. A little bit overtuned. Nope. About to go ahead and select one of those. Be like, okay, we'll move on. Because it's Wesking time. Do you have like the new... With that. Got this from the little Wesker thing. Yep, so I'm like, I'm gonna keep that. Might as well put it on if I got it. Specific Spirit. I think I'll switch up to Ghostface next round. I know there's different stuff. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be delicious for me. What is that? 318 points for me? It's gonna be a lot of money. If I can do really well. I will say, concerning the last group, it was really nice that they weren't like jerks about it at the end. I've seen people, to be fair, none of them really teabagged. I mean, I had the one billet tried to taunt me to go after him, but barring that, there wasn't like anything that I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm disappointed in you. Which is nice to see. You need more of that in this game. Some of those can get a little heated in a single word at times. Regardless of which you play on. This map, though. This is a funky map. The fact that I don't hear any generators scares me just a little. You know, I'm supposed to be killing, I'm supposed to be finding people. It's probably because they're two-manning that generator right there. Yup. Need someone going off on that one. It's because you had two... I barely missed him. Imagine if I hadn't, that would have been funny as heck. No, barely missed him. Okay, no, he's trying to play me. I'm not getting played like a fool. Much as I would love to commit to the chase and kill in there. He's gonna try and loot me there, and he's not gonna drop the pallet. And I need him to. Yep, I saw that one coming immediately. I saw that one a mile away. Saw that. Knew that was gonna happen. Good orb ability doing that.
Too bad.
That's fine. You fumbled that one. Because even if you stunned me, I was right there.
I'll see you dead.
Congrats, you're wasting your flashlight. I like that. It's a lot more fun for me when I do that. Problem is we're down to 3. I move around just to make sure. didn't see her because she was right behind me, and I'm not flicking around in the off chance to risk being stunned. It's like a really, really dumb idea. I don't think I need to explain the logic as for why. Yep, I knew it. There's your flashlight now. I'm surprised that pallet. I'm surprised it hit me. You're just gonna move to the next area to. Nope, we don't do that here.
Performance indeed.
We don't do that here. Really need to start infecting people more, though. Oh, yep. I'm taking a little bit of time to go ahead and reduce that down. Just to give me a little bit of breathing room. Yep, I knew that at some point. There's no touch. Well, I know someone's right there.
Just starting.
That's unfortunate. I was really hoping we slammed into the thing. Alright.
Playtime is over.
Hook and go. Hook and go. One's right over there. I'm gonna go for that one because they're closer. Makes the most sense to do.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
At the very minimum, I can force them to get a little bit not great feeling on their end. Down you real quick. I can pick you up. My best spot to pick you up at. Angle. Focus like right there. I know someone's right nearby too. Just staring at him like that's funny. Right there, so they can't loop on that. Ooh, dead hard. It's definitely dead hard. Which is probably pretty close. I'm going to deal with that too. 2 for 1. Oh, this one's been rough though. Well, she is slowed. I actually can't catch up to her. Yep, saw that coming. Alright, no wait time. Let's head to the exit.
I expected more from you.
That's one. They're probably gonna go for her. My best strategy here would be at least got rid of one of them. I'm okay with that. This is, I get 1 kill, it's whatever at this point. Just fully expect that someone's gonna come around the corner. I don't want to camper too much, but yeah, okay, they got the other one. Okay, this is the last one. If I can follow her and deal with her, it's not too bad. She's going around that way. Oh, she's dead. Alright, no way the other one's sticking around. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Oh well. Oh. Not gonna do G. Okay. Oh, that's cool looking. I'll do one more Wesker and then we'll go Ghostface, I think. That'll be the plan. It doesn't feel great that I'm only getting 1, but that's I'm still having fun. That kind of does win in my book. 2 kills would be ideal. I know technically 3 kill, 4 kill, they count more as a win. If I can get at least half of them, I'd say it's technically a win in my argument as well. Just obviously they were really spread out, and it was very clear that they knew what they were doing. What if any of them were actually in call with each other? Wouldn't be surprised, considering how many people do play this game. It is one of those things inevitably you are going to run into people that are in call, and I know they have a much higher survival rate for obvious reasons. Plus there's only so much I can do with a certain understanding of Wesker's kit. Not to say I don't understand it or that's good/bad, just more matter-of-factly speaking. Where it's like if I had three, if I had like 3 slots where I could get this, this, and then this, or like, really I would love to slot this in because I think that would be just a lot better, but I just don't have, I'm like 27 of them, and I'm like, if I end up going on like a marathon of this game or something, I want to make sure that if I don't have the time to go invest points into Wesker, you know. Just keep this. No, this as well, I guess. Speak of the devil. I know the medallions are. I know like all the items are references to different parts of the series. Like I know the medallions are like some of the medallions was a puzzle for it. This will be a lot of points. Not this, but like got a bunch of points again. Yeah. So I do like the open maps more. At least it wasn't like Giddy and Meat Plant where I feel like Wesker would probably not do as well. Because like I do like having the objects to throw around, but I'd also rather it just be like, I at least infect you, even if I only do a little bit. Okay, this isn't too bad. Haddonfield's not too bad. There's a good few houses, and it's... Only problem is it's split up, and I'm like, those 2 are right there, and... My immediate thought process is going to check that really far back generator. So I don't hear that other one being worked on. Nope. So if there was going to be one that would be a really big nuisance, I need to get some of those back ones first. You've heard of Sky, Billy, but have you ever heard of Sky, Wesker? No, you haven't, because that's not a thing. Alright. Let me get... I need... Blood plus stuff is the main issue right now. Yeah, that's a little bit better for me, because I'm like, I can get really close. But... There we go, that's at least part of that loop gone. I'm gonna stop dealing with him. It's not worth my time. Oh god, I actually made to do that. Oh, destroy this one. I'm gonna need to deal with that top one at some point. Oh, whack it. I went straight to monkey mode. Did they go back upstairs? It's very possible. I'm gonna double check. No. Okay. Well, I wish a little bit of time. It was better to check. If I could have gotten some, I would have. I'm like, I want to use my charges here. I'm like, if I need those charges later in chase, I can't afford to use them. If I like that third one still. I absolutely would. I'm pretend I don't see them. Another change to start. I have to commit to it. I was trying to burst that. Are you kidding me? I was trying to collect. That would have been great. It's too much of a long way around. Have to. Ooh. You hooked.
7 minutes is all I can spare.
You're right there, so I can just hook you and go. Oh, works for me. I was going that direction anyway. Well, that really worked out for me fine. Boy. How did that pallet I'm thinking of one of the other ones. Or no, that one temporarily restored, didn't it? He's just gonna try to go for the next pallet, isn't he? Yeah, I can't. Don't remember which one's which. I'm really not happy about this. Well. I'll just whack you. It's like No, I've been having some rough matches. I did some really good survivors my first 2 matches where they... Well, to be fair, I had one that was basically just an entire squad with flashlights.
Poor performance.
Speaking of poor performance, indeed. Okay, let me go and just hook you. I didn't see anyone nearby me. Someone's there. I'm gonna break this pallet because that gives me a lot less mobility. Probably could have gotten the guy. So that one. Heard breathing a second ago. He's running. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I heard the breathing and I called it. I'm like, ain't no way he's not over there. Alright, he's gonna run that way. I know there's a gen down there. Question is, do I go ahead and whack it? No, it sounds like it's getting worked on. I cannot give them that last gen if I can help it. Worst case, I did say I was gonna switch to Ghostface after this. That'll at least go ahead and lighten it up. I'd rather have them free gens. I know where. Oh, where's the other one? In fact, I don't know where that other. That's because it's right there. That's the exact reason why I'm like, where's the other one? Because I'm not seeing it because it's not highlighting. All right, yeah, that basement one is probably the one they're gonna go for. If I had to take a guess. Oh, here comes the patrolling part. It sounds like it's being worked on. I knew it. I'm like, that's way too... The fact that I'm not hearing it getting damaged long enough, it sounds way too obvious. Maybe there's no one hiding in here. Because if I can at least get some charge on it before someone goes to try to fix it again, that's at least value. Hey guys, who told you you were allowed to work on that? Alright. I gotta play defensive. I hate it. But it's like, if they're going to go ahead and be nuisances that are just going to camp pallets repeatedly, then hey, I got to play my win con as well. We are bagging like a child. Alright. Oh, if I hit that. Okay, I got the hit in. That's the important part. Gotcha. Not gonna help you forever.
I'll see you dead.
Of course. Well, a good thing for them. I don't think he knows I have NOAD. And the token's all the way over there. So unless I go see it getting whacked. Ooh, that downward plunge was annoying. Okay, you're just making after I can charge my. Alright, I need to figure out where they're at. I know they're over there. If they got one of them. And they're probably gonna all escape. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I just got. Yep, they all escaped. If I hadn't hit that, I would have gotten someone, I think. Alright. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I think if I hadn't gotten caught on that end, I knew it was immediately over when I got caught on that tiny little clip at the end. And I'm like, ah, nuts. You know that feeling when it's like, okay, I caught on something and like you know you can't come back from it? Because as soon as I saw that they were the other one, there was no way. Like, I know Wesker has some decent mobility, but the problem is those two charges. I wish there was an add-on for a third charge. I really wish. I mean, I would be willing to take, like, less range on both of them at the cost of giving myself a third one. Because a third bound would be so useful. There have been so many cases where if I had a third bound, I would absolutely... Like, I remember playing 2v8, and Wesker got 3 bounds in that, and Wesker was so much fun in that. He still is really fun, but... To be fair, I also don't really... Well, what do you mean by my diagonals? Elaborate. Also, I should go ahead and put you on the thing. Sure, you're not marked in the call.
Collision kind of makes you be able to bend fully. So...
Plus, also, apologies for everyone who's watching this and is, for the couple minutes, hearing me sound like I was a lunatic. I promise you Coffee was in call. And I just didn't have the moment to go ahead and actually put the thing onto him.
He's lying.
He's lying. Thanks, man.
He's crazy.
Crazy,
Anyway,
yeah, totally.
So, the diagonals. What we need to understand about them is that the collision in Wesker is not like, let's say, funny
Prestige 4.
funny F1 man. The what's the name of that killer? The one that has
Like Hillbilly?
no, the other one.
Bubba?
Not that one.
Like
That one with the open. That one next to the executioner.
Blight?
The Blight, yeah. So, like, Blight's collision is that whenever he hits something,
I know you can
he
ram
just
through pallets.
bumps. But he bumps, you know?
Mhm.
Wesker does not bump, he slides. So you have to use your diagonals. If someone is doing a tight turn, dash into the wall instead of directly at them, so you can slide and connect the hit.
Gotcha. So you're saying aim more for where I think well, I was gonna say more where I think I'd be. I don't think that's the best thing there, because I'm going where I think they'd be, and it still ain't working.
Like if you see that they are going to run and make you the route to Rosie to the right, dash into the right wall, but still a little bit towards them, but to the wall. So when you hit the wall, you slide and do the tight turn with them.
This isn't bad if I were to mark. I think I'm willing to try it more.
So when you do that, Wesker will slide, and more
Actually,
often than not, you'll accidentally get the hit.
throwing tremors. That is throwing
and
tremors.
they
That must not.
and they will just like I've seen it happen a lot when you do that, and suddenly the survivors just snap into your hand
Fair. Again,
because you
I've
hit
only.
the
I mean, to be fair,
hitbox, but
I've
not
got
them.
maybe like 30 hours, 50 hours. 50's the generous. I probably like more like 30, 40 combined, and half of that's like survivor time. So if we put it like that, I probably got like 15 to 20 hours killer at this point. And that's being generous. So that's fair. I'm
What
still
a
effectively a little
funny,
baby man in comparison.
what a funny little build.
I know I would love. It was one we worked on previously with Ghostface, remember?
Yes, but meh.
Fair. I mean, I know what would. Like I said, I've been looking more into it. I'm like, I wish Freddy wasn't a licensed killer where I had to pay money for him. Not because I couldn't, but I don't feel like
Remember,
dropping money constantly just to have Blood Warden available, or for it to occasionally pop up in Shrine of Secrets, where I'm like, actually I can't see it right now. I'm like, I don't even know what's in there right
remember
now.
Myers?
Hmm.
The Myers changes are
I've
I
seen the
actually
rework.
like them.
They
I
turned him
actually
into a
like them.
dash killer.
They
It's
actually
funny.
made him like they actually made him what he's supposed to be. Like the way he plays with obsessions actually makes sense because he's an obsessive killer. They
It's
snapped him
Myers. It makes
back.
sense.
They snapped him back to his original concept.
I thought they made him more like like a chainsaw man, like a he'll ability with the like power though. He's got the knife rush, and I know people can get like wounded from it, where he can down instantly. I've seen a couple people play in terms of videos because I'm curious about the rework
The
for him, and
the
I've seen
the,
that they
the
just
right
stab him and instantly down.
but here's the thing. In order to get those stabs reliably,
What do you
the
think this is?
best
Unlocks the ability to unhook yourself. Huh? Okay, I don't think that was intended. Well, I have an
huh?
idea of what the item is that's in the secret. It was one of those that allows you to unhook yourself and gives 2% luck extra.
What do you think that is? The game.
I
I got you, fam.
I thought it was gonna be like a location-based one, or I thought it was gonna be like a location for the hatch. Nah, I don't think it was. Because like I highlighted over it last second and it showed me it. Oh, I've seen this map. This is not bad.
Well,
Yeah, it's just
yeah.
increases your luck by 2%. I just quickly checked the footage a second ago on the other monitor. So I know it has like a 2-second
Yeah,
delay, 3-second delay.
I know. I know.
Oh, someone's right there already. Question is, are they over this way or
No, the question is why.
there? I want to check the mix because I saw the marks go into here. It was very possible someone could have hit in there. Two hot
True.
solid daddies. That's a very specific username.
And then we have Damn Daddy.
Oh, it's probably the two of them, and they have the same character that they're playing as. That
Oh,
suddenly...
they're playing on Silent Hill 2, guy. Oh!
Well, that gives me a lot of really good intel, actually. I did not know that he was right there. I would have left the room with my Night Stalk on if he hadn't revealed me. All he had to do was not. Why are you okay, I'm fine with that. Because now I get that free hit on you. You play clumsy.
That's a bad play.
Okay, he's gonna try and play clumsy with me. I can do this. Because then it's gonna force him. Because now he's right next to a hook. I don't even have to question. I can just grab him and go. Like, one hook in exchange for one serving hunk. And I know they're right there.
I'd break the pallets, like the other
I'm considering it, yeah. I was gonna check to see if there's anyone nearby first before I did so, just to play it safe. Because obviously if someone's gonna come get him, that would have been the time to do so. And I could have intercepted it. That's upstairs, isn't it? Okay, they're there. I need to loop back around. So my best areas. Forgot the fact that this one is weird. Oh, well, we're going back into this room because there is one exit from this room, and I don't care. There's one exit from this room, and I know exactly where it... Bro, do you really want to get
Borrow
second
time?
hooked?
Borrow time?
Not for
No
you, buddy boy!
time.
I mean, do you really want to get on that second hook that badly? I mean, I can oblige for you, but like, man, you could not have picked a worse spot. Like, you could have just not looped me. All you had to do was leave the room. I don't understand the play. Who revealed me? He left.
Who revealed you?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Distortion, probably.
Ah, you're right. It's probably a perk, yeah. I will say, though, I made a guy rage quit. That is pretty funny. I think it was very salvageable, but to be fair, he also just wasn't playing very well with it. Like, no insult to him, obviously. I suspect he might possibly be new with it. Because, like, I know hell, even on my end, my first thought would not have been, try to loop in the room when the pallet's gone.
Imagine
that sounds
being
like a
new
death
and
sentence.
decided before you actually learn how to play.
He's just staring at me like, bro, no.
He's like,
I had a
what
guy
the hell?
earlier. You missed my Nostradamus map, where one guy started to he dropped the pallet. It was a Nicolas Cage. He dropped the pallet right in front of me before, like I was like leagues away. I just stared at him, looked at the pallet, stared at him, looked at the pallet, and we both stared at each other before I turned around and went after someone else. It was really funny. Because he started shaking his head no at me, because it was just a moment of like, bro, really?
how?
Distortion, it's or whatever it was, the discordance, whatever it is, the perk that you mentioned, it's probably got someone there. That or we have someone hacking, and I'm inclined to think it's probably not a hacker. I'm not going to say it's a hacker unless we have real solid proof of it.
My brother in Christ, he was. Well.
I mean, it doesn't matter. He's dead. He's dead. Like he's on hook.
No, but someone is revealing you with walls, man.
That's why I'm like, it's either a hacker or it's like, and I'm like, I don't think it's a hacker. I know there's some issues with hackers here and there, but like, I feel like if you gotta do that, especially when I've not touched, you know, well, you've gotta have some level of desperation. I don't think that's the case. Honestly, just give me the. He's trying to greet it.
Oh, well, you greedy little minx.
I mean, all you have to do is. Oh, he's got like whatever the wild ride perk is.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. Thank you,
Okay.
yeah. Not that it matters.
He might have flip flop as well.
I was kind of expecting. I know flip flop's the one that allows you to do some real funny stuff by slamming pallets down. On the
No,
killer.
flip flop.
Or no, it's reverse the progress. No. Sorry, you combine it with flip flop. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, you combine buckle up with flip flop in order to get.
You can toss pallets on the killer if they go ahead and be dumb with it.
No, flip flop is that when
I...
you're down, when you try to, when you basically.
No, I mean the combo. I mean the combo.
Oh, the combo, yeah.
Because there is specifically a combo that's like you put the. Oh, okay, second. I'll at least get the bot. It'd be really funny. I think it's a bot.
I mean, the fact that he saved the bot.
Yeah, I mean, I would have probably. Well, to be fair, it's still a bot. The bot can at least be useful as bait or something. There's at least an incentive to. Oh, now he's just dead.
You know which perk I would use with your style of playing?
Which one?
Surge.
Which one's Surge from again? Doctor?
Basically, when you dawn someone.
Nemesis has Eruption.
Yeah, but like Eruption is good too, but
well,
Surge fits you better because you use a lot of M1s.
To be fair, Wesker's a hybrid and Ghostface is just straight up M1.
Because Surge, whenever you down someone, you just make a, I believe, 30 meters circle around you. Explosion.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if they're just gonna go ahead and sit there, I can just... If they're gonna look at me for 0.2 seconds... It would've been great if I could mark him, but there's no way I was gonna... Well, not that it matters. He's down now. He's down for the count. I'm not gonna give him any time for recovery, and I'm like, I don't think anyone's gonna come in. That hook is right there. He got downed right next to that hook. Someone's on that one up there. Someone's on that one right up there. I know for a fact because not only can I hear it now for sure, but I was looking around and that one didn't go off. It did turn white. I looked back around while it was still white. That's the exact reason I knew.
You'd also be very good with Pop Goes the Weasel.
I know that's from Clown. I know Clown's a good investment. I think got 2 really good perks.
Yeah, Pop is basically whenever you hook a survivor, your next kick will, like, really bring down the generator.
Well, now you're just sacking... I'm just going to intentionally leave him here, not because I feel great about it, but because the fact that there's... I don't feel great about slugging him, but it's like... There's literally no reason for me not to go after the other one right now, because if I go hook him, he'll just unhook him, and the other guy's at 0 things.
Well, that's the choice.
I mean, there's not really... I mean, this one should just kill him, and then I'll head back over to the other one where I know he is, because he's right nearby. Hook. Because this one kills. And then the other one, I'll just come back over.
Unbreakable, like unbreakable?
If he's unbreakable, I just walk over to him and whack him again.
No, he's moving. He doesn't have it.
Alright, let's go. Goodbye. You're ruining my camera. Okay, you're ruining my camera shot, man.
No, we're doing it for Twitch.
Alright, so Twitch censored version. Sorry. How could I be wrong? Well, it works. I mean, clean at the end. As I said, if he hadn't gone for him and had just waited a little bit and didn't like try to immediately do the shenaniganry, he probably would have been fine and I wouldn't have gone after him immediately.
Almost like, 2 pips. Congratulations.
I mean, to be fair, something too crazy. Oh, tier 59. Okay, what do we have on... Well, first of all, I know we have the, Shrine of Secret. What do we have? We have Teamwork 30. I know the... Honestly, so all these are pretty not bad, because I know that all these are, like, licensed killers. Optimized. I know, to be fair, though, if I wanted, like, this perk, I'd have to wait for it to come up again, and then I'd have to pay for a 2nd level, and I'd have to go ahead and get there, and I'm... It's like, eh. Well, to be fair, I think it would just... Okay, question for you. Does this make it appear in the web, or does it specifically make it that way it's,
If you get something from the shrine, he's treated as the full unblocked perk. Like,
okay, so if I were to buy it, I'm not buying this, but, like, if I were to buy it, I'd have it available for all characters where... Well, it says I would, but, like...
Yeah,
but I could get, like, tier 2, tier 3?
Yes.
Okay. So what you're saying is it might not be a terrible idea to pick up something like Blood Warden if it's available. Because I've been considering it. I feel like Blood Warden might not be a bad pick for me. Because one of the things that I'm saying is that I need a little bit more pressure on endgame. And usually I'll have someone on hook, and they'll all just leave, or they'll try to go for that someone there, and that means I can focus a little bit less on that person there.
Blood Warden is for Freddy, right?
Yes.
Just buy Freddy.
I'm like, I know, but I'm like... I'm cheap as well.
Because here's the thing. Blood Warden is actually very good along with his other perk, Remember Me.
I know Remember Me is pretty useful too.
Both together, it's basically, oh, hey, here you go. Here, like, you want to open the gate? Well, screw you. Did you open it? Oh well, screw you.
Yeah, I know Starstruck's another really good one to get for and No Way Out. I know No Way Out especially is really good. I know it's, what's his face? Oh my god, what's his name? Trickster. Trickster, that's it.
This perks, I mean, it's alright.
Okay, I mean, it's on sale right now, actually. It's only $4 right now for Freddy's. Actually, it might not even be a bad idea. Like, it's 50% off right now. Honestly, I might pick it up after stream.
Nice.
I'm willing to, I mean, it's $4. I'm willing to throw down $4 for the thing there. It'll be a good quality of life type thing.
Well, when you said you were cheap, I didn't expect that cheap, but okay.
I mean, to be fair, it's $4, dude. It's really cheap.
Like $4, but if it was 5.
I'd still probably have gotten it if it was 5. It's just $4 is really freaking cheap. That's a really good deal. And it's like, I'm not really playing it specifically for Freddy. I want his perks. That's the important part. I'm pulling it here. I don't care about I don't care if I'm losing half of this thing here. I'd rather get this. It's like, I know once I start getting better with marking people, that's gonna be delicious. Can I just grab him whenever? Why am I even... I'm on prestige 50. Oh, that's a lot of Memento Mori tokens right there. Alright, do I have anything that's good over here? I'll take this just to at least... Yeah, I was gonna say, I can go ahead and work on them. I'll take the Blade Party Streamer, because I know that's a really good benefit. Do I care about these? I'll take this, and I'll take this, and then... Every time I 3 seconds. I think I'd rather just get extra blood points. I'll take the 20,000. Honestly, I'll take the 20,000 because it's a free. I get rank 4, and now I get that extra cosmetic. Because I know it's 4, 5, and 6 have their cosmetics, where it's bloodied versions of the character. And like, I'm not gonna complain about a free cosmetic effectively. I mean, I like this one personally, but like, I'll take the funny looking one. Extra bloody knife. I have so many of these. I'll make it work. I mean, to be fair, at least with Ghostface, I could be... Even if I'm running the default stuff, at least his colors are pretty good, generally speaking. I think I'd rather have that over the, like... blood red one. Like, I know there's a blood red outfit for him. And like a red mask on there, like that I'd see so easy because I have faced it before. It was so easy to find the guy, or like I know that there's the where's the customizations? Yeah, I've done this one before. I've seen this one before, and I've also dealt with this one before. Like you're gonna tell me this is not super easy to spot? Or like this. Don't get me wrong, it looks really cool, but like I am not running a blue ghost face that sticks out like a sore thumb. It's like sky blue. Like there is a certain strategical element to it where it's like I might just want to put on a more common character thing. I mean, I think you've seen my David King before. Outside of, like, I have like dark clothes on him, and like the one part of red that I have on him is a very, very small part of red, and it's facing frontwards. Okay, give me 1 second, I'll show you anyway.
Imagine you go and use that skin, basically sending a statement saying, you know, I'm killing you in my PJs because I just can.
So I mean, like, I have these options, like this is fine, and I find that probably having the darker here anyway exposes less of his face. So I think it makes sense to put this on compared to like this, which is bright blue, and this is not bad. But this is more brown. It's going to be a lot harder to spot. To be fair, this is probably the best option that I have here. Like, that is probably my best option if I really want to go for stealth.
Yes.
Or maybe something like... Actually, this is still there. No, that's too dark. I'd say like the blue's not dark enough, rather. I think the blue sticks out too much compared to this. Like, this is probably my best outfit. But, like, it works, too. Outside, like, the red. And to be fair, if you've seen the back of my head, you'd already be seeing me based on movement. Is my thought process. But to be fair, I probably should do this. Because, like, this is cool, but unless I'm actively trying to run distraction, I feel like this is worthless. It's a cool cosmetic, don't get me wrong. But it's one of those things that feels like a pay-to-lose type of cosmetic. Like, the pants, on the other hand, they're great. Because, like, this is brighter than this. I mean, you gotta get the yellow stripe down the middle, but it's a really small portion when they're very similar in color, and this is more bulky than this, which means it's slightly smaller visibility. I know, we're getting real sweaty. At least it's not this. I would say, at least it's not this.
Looks like God knows Presley.
It's like, I know you could be like, oh, it's a little sweaty, and you're not wrong. It is, to a certain extent, a little sweaty. But it's a lot. Put that up for later. And then we'll go switch back to Killer. So I said, I don't play... I'm not going to play Survivor unless there's an event going on, or unless I'm with other people. I don't see the point in doing so. I know solo queue is miserable. I've played solo queue off stream. I've gotten a couple wins,
I made myself in solo queue. You know, I don't have friends.
I've heard plenty of people joke about solo queue being miserable as well, and I'm like, honestly, I kind of feel you on that one. I'm gonna do another Wesker match. I feel like I got him queued up anyway. I got clicked on. I don't feel like going on there. I'll do another Ghostface afterwards. I'm meant to go to Ghostface, but I pick Wesker. Just out of habit at this point. You know what I kind of want to work on more? As I said, Spirit, I do want to work on more. I just need to practice with her more off stream, I think. Because she's not terrible. It's just I need to get more comfortable with, like, scratch marks and listening for sound. Because, like, I mean, you even heard earlier when I caught someone doing there. Like, that was great. When I caught someone going for someone, because the fact is I heard breathing for a moment. But the fact if I have to entirely rely on that, if something like my phase, if I want to really use my stuff properly, if I really want to get most effort out of there. And, like, Nurse, she's kind of sweaty to begin with. Like, she and Blight are kind of the two sweatiest killers. And I'm like, it might not be bad to level Nurse, but I don't feel like spending 20 hours learning just how her power works before I go ahead and start taking into account add-ons and whatnot there. And that'd be just against bots. I'd probably run some, like, semi-mid, you know, still gives me a fighting chance while I'm learning, but it's still going to be semi-meta, where I'll probably run, like, Decisive Strike on all the bots and all that kind of thing. Just stuff that's going to go ahead and give the bots all the perks they would need to be semi-threatening, for practice's sake. You know what I mean? I mean, like, there's a point when you just kind of gotta practice it off game. Because, like, I know that it's like, yeah, the most effective way to actually play is against other people. But it doesn't matter if you're running other people or not if you just don't know how your power works very well. You know what I mean?
Yes.
There's, like, you know, give and take of it. Obviously, if you're trying to improve, you go against people. Or if you're trying to win, you go against people. If you're just trying to learn the ability, or you're trying to get, like, a little bit of rust off your fingers, you go there. Ooh, that's gonna be... Okay, that's not gonna work there, but I mean, that's still 275 extra blood points in the deviousness, and that's 200% for everything. I'm not complaining about that. That's good. Well, let's see if I can get in what you said earlier about running diagonals. Though, to be fair, I think the most fun I have with Wesker as well is just, even if I'm winning or losing, I'm still flinging survivors and picking them up, and it's good fun. As I said, I don't like having to run Noed, but I don't have Blood Warden. As I said, I'd rather have Blood Warden. I just realistically would. If I had Blood Warden instead of Noed, I'd be happy. But it's like I have a handful of options in my current state. Sorry, my brain just shut off for a moment there. You so... Bro. It's
You're
gonna be
merely
anyway.
postponing the
Okay,
inevitable.
we're bagging.
Do you actually think you could
How did that not... You saw that, right? How did that bounce off the tree?
No, I know. You need to be a center hit.
No, I've gotten some really weird, like, corner hits before.
Not on trees.
I've gotten on trees. Yep, I saw that coming. There's a guy over there. There's no reason for me to run inside. I'd take way too long to charge up the hit, that he would just get away in that time. Yep, I aimed that poorly. I'm willing to acknowledge that. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't actually. I'm just gonna destroy the pallet then. If I need to jump someone out there, I'd be better off just doing that. Alright, I don't like dealing with this guy. Because... Ooh, I'm really surprised I didn't hit. Surprised I didn't hit twice. Let me just destroy this then. Clearly shows me that got a problem.
I'm surprised you don't use the... If you're having problems. Use the one that when you dash into the pallets instead of going over them.
It's an iridescent, that's why. I have like 5 of them. Believe me, I would...
He went up.
I know he went up. I was trying to go up around. I was trying to go around because I had a gut feeling that someone was probably working on pallets in the back, and I was right. That's kind of why I went that way. Because believe me, I heard him. He was very loud with it. He was not hiding it at all. Oh, there you are. You're trying to camp by there until it's over. It's like, I'd love to Ouroboros more of these people, but as I said, that charge is a little slow. Fine. Okay. I'm fine with this. Whack it while I'm here.
I changed that top perk for one with...
Which one? Awakened Awareness?
Yeah, I don't
I've gotten
remember the
mileage
name,
out of it. You weren't there for the last DVD stream that I did, but when I did the last DVD stream, I had Awakened Awareness, and I caught like 5 people that were trying to camp nearby in like really awkward corners. Like you can get, if you know... Yep. Where'd your flashlight go now? That really doesn't help you. By all means, keep doing that. I love when people do that because the fact if you could have ran and you could have gone ahead and made sure I couldn't catch you, you fumbled that. Like all you had to do was not fumble the bag there by keep running. It's like the argument of just leave that I've seen. The people are like, just leave. All you have to do is leave. And people don't. Like, the only case that we're all be doing it there is, like, I'll be sitting there for a moment, and that'll be to offer someone, you know, a last-minute hit. Unless it's like a Ghostface that, like, suddenly marks me, in which case I dip immediately. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, he probably saw that and was like, nope. Don't want anything to do with that. I mean, you gave me a free regen regression. Yep.
Performance
Get him. If I didn't think I would have gone for the lunge, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure you could have hopped at that point. So probably wouldn't have done anything. Oh, that's good to know. I was about to go check over there. And this is also where I'm like, if I knew that they weren't nearby, this is where Awakened Awareness, like if they were still working on it, might have come in handy. I could have seen that they were still... There's 2 of them. Alright. Oh, I didn't have my second one available. Get you this one, so this one can go a little bit. Yeah, they're gonna go after him, that's fine. I intentionally try and make noise. Oh, someone tried to sabo
No,
the
they
hook thinking I
sabo.
was going to that one. You fool. I thank you. Because
You
that means that you
failed,
have...
Wonder. You,
And
you
that's
got
also why
caught
I'm
in
like, I
a
have awakened
classic
awareness too,
blunder.
because that's really good for that reason. If I know someone's going to there... I knew it. I knew it. Well, I infected him. That's the important part. I didn't think I was going to be able to grab her in time, so I just went for the hit. Yeah, great flashlight. Now you get down for it.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
This is also why I'm like, normally I'd be a little annoyed by it, but I'm like, hey, it means that on their end, if they're gonna play foolishly and do that, that's perfect for me. Because I said she could have just tried to run. Now I have no it active. So I can try to, I know where the totem is, and if I see it go off, I know someone's there. Oh, I see someone over there. Hey, buddy. Nope, I missed him, that's fine. Oh.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Go this way. Still up. Oh, we got two people on hook now.
It's like you said. I'm glad that you took what I told you when you started your career in DVD to heart.
Still
That-
no one up here.
That whenever the gates are powered, it's when the game begins. Not
I mean,
where
to
it
be
ends.
fair, that's when I know it's powered. Joke's on you, you just gave me a power up. That's the fun part. Only problem is they're absolutely, if they get her, they're absolutely gonna go cleanse that because they'll see it. So I'm gonna head back over there. I'd rather risk them opening the gates. If I know that no one's... I knew it! I saw it! I saw that coming. Oh, I was really hoping it would have actually flung him into it. I was hoping it would get the guy instead. Because what they're going to do is they're going to try and 99 the gate.
Wow.
Yeah, good attempt, buddy. Alright.
Now push them out.
I know, that's kind of the point. I'm trying to check to see if any more are going to be lingering around. Because none of them are by that gate specifically, and that's what has me worried. I don't want to camp too much. Oh, they're going for the other gate. Problem is, I'm fully expecting someone's going to try to save him. And then I don't get anyone. At the same time, nope, they're going for that gate. I need to head back. So, like, obviously... Nope, let's go. Force him out, as you said.
There's one missing.
Yep, I know. And he's low, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and look around. Saw that coming. Yep. Oh, I don't think I have enough time. Yep, he gets it. Alright, I'm gonna call him immature for it, because that is immature. Like, it is immature. That's okay. I did okay enough. It's just, I probably should
Did
just
you get
step closer. What do they even have? Finesse, vigil. Okay, this person was probably pretty high. They're probably not gonna character. Like, finesse, vigil, windows of opportunity. Dramaturgy's a meme, but like, Those three are pretty good. You're probably pretty new on this character because you don't have a ton of things there. You're Prestige 33, you were definitely experienced. I'm surprised. Yeah, Adrenaline, Breakout, Sabotage, Windows Opportunity, that's a pretty big build. You seem like you're pretty new.
No, he isn't. Look at that deja vu. He's not new.
No, the bottom one. Oh, was it Deja Vu 3?
Yeah.
Not Deja Vu 3. There's a 2 perk on there. I was looking. There's a 3, a 3, and a 2. Or 3, 3, 3, 2. So the very minimum. I mean,
Yeah,
it
he
might
had
not have
deja
been.
vu. He was trying to
Actually, no,
break
it's
all
definitely
your
a gen,
good
right?
3
Yeah, it's
gens.
Sprint Burst. Yeah, Sprint Burst, Deja Vu, Bond. Never mind. He actually might be experienced. He just might have been playing a new character. It's very possible.
Not even if he had Bond, he probably was playing with a friend.
No, that's true. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. As I said, I know it's bound to happen eventually.
So let's see.
You got anything on Ghostface we can improve a little bit? Like, I'm happy with my Wesker build. Like, Awaken Awareness I could probably do away with if I had something better. But I'm like, it's gotten me points on there. It's helped. I'm like,
let me see.
fair,
Let
I
me
could
see.
run,
Go
like,
to the site so I see your
just like a
perks. That one where Wesker
highway.
is jumping over the window.
No, I do have that on Wesker.
Yeah, you do.
Superior
Yeah,
Anatomy, I don't think that's going to be worth it. I mean, its vaulting speed is a little bit faster. That helps in a very situational case there. I don't want to be jumping vaults anyway. Like a window.
you do
Because it only works
understand
for
that
a window.
you do understand that superior anatomy also activates when you dash over pallets, right?
It says after vaulting a window.
Yeah, but like when you
Even
do
still,
because
I'm not...
usually killers cannot vault pallets, but Wesker can.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know. Even if it is like I can vault pallets and it'll be faster, I don't think that's going to be worth it personally, just because the fact of it allows me to go on there and then puts me in a cooldown, and by then I still don't have my second dash that I can use afterwards unless I manage to click it in a split second that it was available for a 0.1 second. I've done it before, it's just very hard to, and it's very unlikely that you will. Because at that point, like, it doesn't seem like it'd be worth it for that niche of a situation. I'd rather have the case of I can see people nearby because I can get some really good intel. Like, I'll know if someone's trying to wait to save someone. I'll know if someone's on a gen nearby. I've gotten people that have tried saboing before, and I just go, no, I'm just going to ignore that and go to a different spot. Like, I would love to have... What perks do... I might need to start leveling up some of these killers up top here. Nurse's Calling going to be terrible. Because I know when people are getting healed. Was it... Lightborn's a meme. Enduring's kind of a meme. Tinkerer is, no. Is Tinkerer the one that gives me... Is Tinkerer the one that pops at 70%, where it shows generators at 70%?
Yeah. Yeah.
That might not be bad, because it would give me a lot more intel that Wesker needs, because it'll tell me when people are there, so I can go towards them if I'm not in chase. Because like, I think the one issue that I'm really lacking right now is I have this for when I hook people. I don't have something that either stops them at the exit gates, besides this, and this is too, too iffy, because if someone gets the, someone gets the totem, I'm kind of the SOL with it. Blood Warden would probably just be better, because it would mean that people that try to go to the exit gate, I have a little bit more pressure with them. And I know that, like, hers aren't that great. What is his specific perks? Ah, that one. Whenever they escape a chase, I get them available for view. That one might not be too bad as well. That could work as an option if I'm specifically planning around the fact that people are gonna be escaping chase and I can still see them for a moment. That helps with mind games. But to be fair, at that point, I just run not throwing tremors. I'd rather just run I'm all ears at that point, because I'm all ears will do the exact same thing. It just won't give me the aura thing there. I'll just be able to see the outline of them, and I think it lasts longer. Do you have whoops? I don't think I'm going to touch them yet. I know agitation is... To be fair, I know that can be really weirdly specific. I know, like, Doctor likes having that huge terror radius for certain things. Like, I know that there's a meme Blight build that I've seen and heard discussion of, where it's like you have Blight that was able to zoom around the map and constantly pop off survivor screams every so often because the fact of he'd give himself a huge terror radius.
Yes.
I'm like, I don't think any of these seem particularly amazing here. I mean, destroy faster slightly, I mean, that could help, but like if I'm getting stunned, I'd actually rather them just sit there for longer and stun me. You know what I mean? Because at that point, I'll eat the stun, I'll be blinded for a lot less where I'm effectively not as, capable. And I feel like that's just not worth it for any of his perks. What does Knight have? Does Knight have... I mean, Hex, Space, and Darkness. I know Hubris can be meme-worthy. Nowhere to Hide is pretty decent. I think Trickster might be a good investment. Say the Clown. Because, like, I know Clown, Bamboozle, and Chlorophobic, Pop Goes the Weasel. He's probably a good investment. I probably should use some of these. Be real. I think, what is it? Isn't, like, Discordance pretty decent, too, if I remember right? Overcharge. We're trying to Surge. Chili, Franklin's Demise. Make your choice. Blood Warden, Remember Me, fire up. Corrupt Intervention. Surge is Demogorgon, okay. Yeah, to be fair at that point, that's gonna suck either way. I'd have to pick up Demogorgon, or I'd have to go ahead and pick up Nemesis if I wanted Eruption or I wanted Surge. So that's not going to be super easy for me, because I'm not, as I could, but I'm like, I don't feel like dropping a ton into this game. I mean, because it's like, I've seen the numbers on it that people have run, and it's like $200 if I really want to get everything, if it's on sale, like $300 if it's not. That's a lot to invest in a game. Especially when it's not like my main type of game. I mean, I get people, like, I'm sure people are watching right now are enjoying it as well, but like, obviously, it's not like I'm playing it 24/7. Like, I have a friend who also streams, and, like, she plays this game pretty often. Like, she'd probably get a lot more investment out of it than me. I do know Dead Man Switch is a good investment. I know he'd be really good to invest into. No Way Out would be really good, too. Let's go for another Ghostface match. I'm feeling Ghostface again. Actually, do we have anything we want to improve on with Ghostface here? We're taking these two because this helps limit survivors, and it gives me a lot of intel whenever I have, either generated, repaired, or picking up a survivor. I'll have an idea of who's working on what. And even if it's like someone tries to bait me with it, it's like, well, you're still not working on that generator for a moment. Or you're still working on it for a moment and then leaving.
That I'm all ears is bothering me.
Oh, come. What do you think would rather put in sticks? I'm like, I mean, to be fair, would 25%... How fast is healing in this game? I think Sloppy Butcher might be... Because I'm pretty sure... Is it like 5 seconds most of the time? 10 seconds? Because it's like I'm inflicting deep wound. If I was like playing Legion where I'd have to heal twice, I'd say Sloppy Butcher... Let me Google it real quick. We're gonna assume no medkit or anything. Assuming no perks... It takes 16 seconds by default.
You never leveled your nurse, right?
I have not touched nurse at all.
Freak. She has the perfect perk for this build of yours.
Yeah, hemorrhage is going to be a little bit better because it would turn it to 20 seconds, but that's assuming that no one else is there, and it's assuming bare hands, one survivor, no healing perks either.
Because if you had nurse leveled, you could change I'm all ears to nurse calling.
That's what I was about to say. As soon as you mentioned, I think that might not be a bad idea. Because, like, I do know... This is niche, really niche. I'm not hard of hearing, so it's not like I really need this. And if someone has silence anyway, like anything that gives silence, that's not going to help. This is meme-worthy. I mean, having a full-level Thanatophobia is funny, but I don't think it's worth it.
Here's the thing. Thanatophobia is only useful in one killer. The Legion.
To be fair, Thanatophobia is also going to work because it's based on the injured, right?
Yes.
I was gonna say, and Legion wants people to be injured, and you do not want to be healing against Legion because the fact if you heal him, he can hit you again. And I know if he gets like a 5th hit, something or other happens. I don't remember. I'm looking at
Like the
nerfs.
problem is that each
Cosmetic
hit that
use
he
note.
gives, his power refreshes, and basically
Yeah,
gives him
that.
the ability to run. Like he's
That's true.
constantly
I like this one.
running, and he's constantly running and going over high def.
If I were to pick up this one, well, obviously it's charms only, or it's a thing only. But if I was to do it, there, I definitely take this outfit. Like this outfit is definitely way too easy to spot. Same thing with this one. Ew. I like the wedding one. Unfortunately, again, it's bright white. That's not gonna help. I feel like that one would be better than this one. Same thing with this one. It's bright red. I wonder if it'd be better to have like a darker hair like this, because I know all of her things either have like a thing over her head. No, to be fair, if I was gonna pick up an outfit, I think this one just works great. It's dark. It blends in with a lot of maps. If I was gonna pick one, I would go ahead and pick this one, I think. Just to wear.
And she has a creep machine in order to a crepe machine to hit survivors.
Let me go back in there. I'm gonna switch back to Ghostface. Like, yeah, I think I see what you're saying. I think I'll start leveling Nurse. I mean, I have all of these 3 leveled already. At least 4. I can start leveling Nurse next. I mean, because it's like, I either work on one of these 3, I work on a Survivor, or I pick up another character and I start leveling them.
Oh, the questions. I'll be right back.
Take your time. I'm just gonna queue up into another match in the meantime. It's like, if I said, I'd love to get rid of Sloppy Butcher for, like, Nurse's Calling. I think that would just be better. Nurse's Calling would be way better. Because, like, we're assuming here that, because I know people have gotten it down to, like, 5 seconds, even, like, 10 seconds. 25% is going to make it, like, 12.5. And that, like, I know he's not here, but I don't think 12.5 seconds is warranted in terms of running Sloppy Butcher. 2.5 seconds of extra heal time isn't going to worth, or is going to be worth anything. And, like, if people know they're facing Ghostface anyway, oh, boy. So we got 2 people. I bet you that they're probably streaming. I wouldn't be surprised. Or at least one of them probably is. Oh well, I'm not gonna bother with it. It's not really a reason to. Just checking the time on my end. Six extra is not bad. I will take that. Alrighty. Okay, Silent Hill map. I can take this. This is not bad. Okay, stealth up. Am I upstairs or downstairs? I'm upstairs, right? Where is that name? Did you... Oh, you went downstairs. Okay, that's fine. I have a good chunk of progress on you. Oh. Well, that's really unfortunate for you. Yep. You're gonna start doing that. Break this ahead of time, because that's gonna be try to get me on there. Congrats! You played yourself! I'll get that gen in a second. Fully expecting if I see that pop off. I'm gonna start myself for a moment. If I see that pop off, I'm going to assume they're gonna go fix that gen and try to finish it up too. Yep, they're going over there. Alright, back around we go. Because it wasn't really worth trying to stalk to try and get a little bit extra. She absolutely jumped. Alright, let me try and at least get this one. What in the name of lag happened here? Alright, let's... Come on. This is a bad room for you to be in. So perfect for me. Oh, there is a spot up here. I didn't realize. Oh, there it is. Well, I can at least try and get a whole bunch of progress. I'm all ears coming in clutch. Really? It tried to flashbang me? Damage this, save. There's something up here. I might just be crazy. Well, Oh no, that's definitely worth it. Gotta check out this area now. Oh. I know you're there. Now, get you up. So, one less person to deal with. Opposite side, we go this way. Good breathing. She's up here somewhere. Gotcha. Come on, give me a hook. Oh, that's one of them. It's two people. We're gonna go. It's not even worth trying to go the exit. Yep, they're both gonna get away. Oh well. I got two of them. So I have two P100s. I got one of them. What did you have? Omega, plot twist, flashbang. I knew he was a flashbang. The other one had to got away. Urban evasion, sprint burst, window of opportunity, bond. Not bad. Not bad. Damn coffee, quick. There we go. Sorry about that.
Did I know?
Oh, you did. You came back just at the perfect time. Yeah, you just missed it. We just finished it up. I got one of them. The other one managed to escape, but they were, I think, on death hook. If I'd gotten them, I killed two of them though.
Well, congratulations.
Which I'm saying, Ghostface. I really didn't have a good chance to mark because everyone was kind of just clumped together, and I did check just to be sure afterwards, after the match was over. Just to be fair, I didn't go ahead and check until after, but yeah, one of them was streaming with one of the people that did escape, so they had a two-man squad going on everything. I managed to at least disrupt that somewhat. I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna try and get some more points. Then in the meantime, burn another survivor pudding. I have 13, but like I need the blood points more than anything right now. I quite like it. Because extra blood points is just being dumped in Nurse. I know it's like 1,000,000 or so per prestige level. Honestly, the fact that I have a bunch of my killers at prestige 3 or better is great. Like all 4 of the ones that I've kind of touched in some form. I played a couple rounds as Huntress. I've done some Spirit here and there. I don't think I've done it. I don't know if I remember if I've done it on stream. Maybe I did like 1 or 2 matches on stream. Hey, you know, screw it. Next round we're gonna play Spirit. Is it a bad idea? Quite possibly. But I don't think I've not played Spirit enough on stream, so we'll do a match of her. I'm probably not going to do very well, but
Why not? You know?
Exactly. Might as well. Exactly. Someone say, yeah, exactly, yeah. You might as well for the sake of it. Plus, it's like I play a lot of Wesker, and the thing it'll give me a little bit of time for Wesker and Ghostface for me to earn some points with someone else without having the issue of them. If that makes sense. And since I'll be low MMR on Spirit specifically, because I know it's different for I think it's like Survivor as a whole, and then Killer. It's for like each individual killer that you have, if I remember right from what someone said. Assuming that is true, I should be relatively low on Spirit because of the fact that I've not touched anyone with Spirit before in this last month, anyway. I know I did a couple matches of like 2v8 just in general. I know I did some off stream as well, but I know I haven't done it in the last month at all. Not in any in September. I don't even think I did. Maybe I did in August. I don't remember when I got Spirit. Yeah, I got a streamer that was trying to play, like one of the people that was there, the streamer that was P100. He tried to hide behind a thing there. I broke the thing. He thought I would leave. I saw him with I'm all ears, and I was like, I'm just gonna pretend I don't see him and then go for him. And I kind of just lunged around the corner, and he probably got startled. To be fair, I'd say I feel a little bad, but if you're gonna go from pallet to pallet, I'm not gonna feel as bad. I still feel a little bad, but eh. It was a fun match, though, at the end. And no one bagged. I'm very surprised no one bagged. It's like, if I have one pet peeve with this community particularly, it's all the bagging and whatnot. Because it's like, my immediate thought is like, what are you, 5? You know, why are we bagging? Are you 5 years old? Yeah, speaking of bagging, there's someone that tried to do that, and instead of going ahead and hitting me, we're just gonna go bag in front of me while I slightly missed, because I didn't have a second. I mean, by all means, go ahead. I'm gonna head towards that one. Oh, if I see scratch marks, and I see a survivor. I see 2 survivors. Ooh. Yeah, to be fair, this was not a good spot to be trying to do my range in. Hidden, though. I really need to hook someone soon. Okay, this is where I'm gonna go and break. And I'm gonna split off. That's the exact reason why I split off for you. Break it down. Give him a little boogie even. Oh, they must have really finished that one quickly. Run back towards there, because I'm probably going to encounter someone on the way. I wish this map had a couple less rocks, honestly. It's like one of the few things I really, really wish. got another one popped. Wonderful. Dead hard, yeah. Nope.
I'll see you dead.
Gunny generators not being, just like head on? Okay. No, I'm gonna go for her. She's better for you too. Plan was there. Okay, I just don't get to use my bound, okay? Ooh, that should have broken. If I had that thing there, I could have broken it. I need to get you on hook as quick as possible and go. Alright, I gotta stop that one up top. And you ran off of it. Normally I wouldn't consider this one a good one to go, but I'm like, it's the last one. I need to actually make progress on stopping them.
Huh.
Just because the fact of any kind of progress is good progress at this point.
Huh.
Well, it's also down to I've gotten one hook because I've had some people, I've just not encountered a lot of people in this, and the one person that has had head on when I tried to go in and ram, I couldn't. Really didn't help me at all. Oh, you goof. Surprised I didn't hit. Alright, we're going that way. Ooh, I almost hit the girl. Well, she's right there. I'm gonna go for her then. Nuts. Okay, my no-head's over by one of the gates. One of the gates is right here. Well, I can down her instantly as long as no one gets the points. Got her.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
That at least gives me a little bit of time. I need to put her away from the gates. Just Yep, they got one of them open. Going towards where my token is. I'm either gonna force them out or I'm gonna down them and punish them for. Fully expect that she's about to get off hook in a second. Yep, knew it. I don't think they had the... Unless they just got the gate open, I should have a little bit of time. The problem is I'm blind as a bat. I don't remember this map's gate very well. And it's probably open. Oh no, it's not. Oh, someone just cleansed it. That's unfortunate on my end. To be fair, they had to take a moment to get it at least. I can maybe get someone. Wanted to make sure no one was going back for that one. Problem is I probably ain't getting any kills. Oh well. You can't expect to have easy matches all the time.
It's true.
And it's like if I do well, they're gonna put me up against people that have a whole bunch of meta stuff when I've got 30 hours in the game. The fact that I can hold my own decently against people with those things. Okay, those two were at least. Yeah, I can at least give him respect for it. Like this thing goes, bro, what are you on about? You don't have to say you're not. I mean, to be fair, you were the one. I was gonna say the guy that did it did neither of those things. He just left. The other two let me get. One of them let me get a free hit and left, and then the other guy let me hit him, and then he positioned himself right outside the front so I could at least get some hits. And then the other guy decided to bag right at the end, which is like not cool, man. I did not mean to touch the Mori for the nurse. Oh well. I mean, we'll watch. I do like the fact that it's my equipped survivor as well. She just frickin' strangles him. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting, like... Yeah. I was expecting like a lot different, I guess.
It's all about the lore.
Like, I get to be fair that she was like a nurse that like murdered her patients and all that, but like... I only have 1,000. I don't know, it just was not what I was expecting in the slightest.
So basically, do you understand why I said that you need nurses calling with?
Yeah, I get that there. That would have helped me so much when I was playing Wesker just there.
Not only Wesker, but like mainly with your
Ghostface as well.
Ghostface.
Just how I am. I'm not usually getting able to mark people. And I don't mark people a lot.
Sloppy Butcher Plus, because remember, they are revealed to you while they are healing.
True.
Sloppy Butcher.
That'll give me more efficiency. I mean, to be fair, even if it's like I do get like from 10 seconds to healing to like 12.5 because they have some healing stuff there, that'll at least go ahead and give me extra time. That wouldn't be bad. Though to be fair, I guess worst case scenario, if I do need to swap it out, I can. But yeah, I do see what you're saying. But again, to be fair, the fact that I'm able to at least contend and at least put up a good fight. Like, yeah, could it be better? Probably, definitely. But at the same time, for having like 30 to 50 hours in the game, I could be doing a lot worse too. And as I said, I will pick up Freddy. Only downside is now I have to go ahead and save points to get all of Freddy's perks. Oh, goodness. I mean, to be fair, I need 2 milks. At least worst case scenario, I can just level up and get the other stuff, but... Alright, anyway, what do you think I should put on Spirit? I have these. I just put whatever the first 4 perks I got on her were, which was just hers and Noed. I think I'm just gonna run... I think I'm gonna try to run an Adept challenge on her. What's the worst case? I don't get it and, like, everyone escapes? Okay, I'm still learning. Not a big deal.
Well, as a 4th perk, let me see the perks you have.
Well, I was gonna say, if I'm running the Adept challenge, I can only have those 3 perks on.
Oh.
Do I want extra movement speed? I'm just gonna put some junker ones on. I mean, I'll put like the recharge rate and then like if I'm gonna try it, I might as well. Honestly, I don't think the charge speed's actually gonna be useful. me get a little bit more movement speed on it. Or maybe don't. Get a little bit more movement speed. Yeah, let's try it. I'm like, we might as well go for the Adept Challenge. As I said, I should be against relatively low-ranked players, considering the fact that Spirit is marked as basically as untouched. It's not like Wesker, who I had basically an entire stream of where I got 4 kills consistently. Obviously, the game's gonna be like, okay, you've got some level of skill, we're putting you in the higher bracket. Because, like, I've been seeing a lot, I mean, we've been seeing a lot, like, head-on, decisive strike I've been seeing here and there. Not this stream, but off-stream. I've been seeing, like, a good chunk of sprint bursts, adrenalines, Lyths,
Windows of
Opportunity. I've been seeing a lot of that this stream alone. Basically all the stuff that I know is really meta. Even if it's like only 1 or 2 of them, it's still something on there. So I'm like,
Dramaturgy.
It's people there. Dramaturgy, yeah. We had literally had, literally earlier we had someone that had Dramaturgy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had someone that had an entire thing of Dramaturgy plus meta perks. Because I don't really have any skins on her, but I'm like, I can just give her the funny katana. Because I have the, I mean, it's a weapon. Like, if I'm gonna fancy up anything at that point, I'm gonna fancy up the weapon. Because the weapon, you're not gonna be seeing it most of the time. Because with the killer. I will burn a little bit of this for some extra blood points at the very least. I have like 35 copies. Take your time. As I said, we'll try and at least make it fun. And hopefully it shouldn't be too bad overall, just because the fact of I've got, I mean, as I said, I know it's going to take some of my killer rating in there. I mean, worst case scenario, I do it next month, like in like a week or 2, whenever it refreshes. And then I'll have Spirit. I can easily just go ahead and do that then. Because like I know it with Ghostface. I did the Adept Challenge the first time I touched Ghostface. I had 3 I had 3. Oh no, I had 2 level 3s and then level 2. So Nostromo wreckage again. Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to be amazing or if that's going to be terrible. It could be both, honestly. It could very well be both. Do haunted ground active. Bro, we got people doing. Gotcha. Oh, hey. Take a 1. Start phase walking over to. Don't see anyone here. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of people right there. 2 of them actually. See a lot of knowledge. Something fine I didn't want. Overthought it. I think they took out one of my hexes already. Alright, let me go ahead and damage this perk. Generator right here. literally no reason for me not to. Gotcha. Alright, let's get this pallet broken. Is that you breathing or someone else nearby? It's you. Alright. I hear noise. Gotcha. Oh. Feel like that should have grabbed him. Well, no matter. Does suck they got rid of my hex, but let's be real, we all knew that was gonna happen anyway. Darn, I knew that was gonna happen too if I didn't get over there in time. As soon as I heard it, I knew.
Well done.
I've been running pretty decently. They got rid of my hex perk really early. That sucked. I got a little bit of momentum out of it. I'm surprised I didn't hit her though. To be fair, I don't know if this map is really good for Spirit though. This is a little bit complicated to navigate through, but I mean having that every now and then helps. Ooh, he knew. Hit him, and I'm gonna go ahead and break this one more. I also got jumped. I went to grab the guy out of the closet, and halfway through the animation, he popped out and stunned me instead. Which is like, I didn't even know that was possible. It should have been a pretty clean grab on him. I'm just gonna go for dealing with because you're gonna drop this, so I can just do this instead. Or not. This is rough though. I have basically everyone there. Yeah. I don't think I'm getting it in this one. I'm really surprised I got in Ghostface's. To be fair, it's Ghostface. Okay, I couldn't have grabbed you. Wouldn't let me. But it's like I do need to get all 4
She's
kills.
rank, or you can kill her.
It doesn't matter. I need a hanger.
You can kill her.
I was gonna say at that point it would take too long to go ahead. Yep, they're going for. Oh well. Guess it's still learning Spirit. And like only having my 3 perks and they got one of them early really is painful. Like, let's be real on this one. Oh, she's downed.
You can kill her. Just kill her.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill her now. Like, there's no reason for me not to kill her at this point. Before I had her picked up, before I realized I could kill her. Boy, can you kill faster, please? Yeah, I could have stopped that potentially. I'm surprised that flashlight blinded me anyway.
Yeah, it blinds you anyway.
I feel like if I'm in phase walk and I can't see them, I feel like the flashlight shouldn't impact me. Maybe it's just a small nitpick, but like that feels weird. You know what I mean? It feels a little weird.
I mean...
Because like from a logical perspective, it just doesn't make sense in my opinion. Oh, one of them did lose their medkit at least. Nope, not even going there. Yeah, he escaped through probably through the vent or the thingy.
The good perks for Spirit when you're playing Rancor, okay? I don't remember the name, but there are those perks who can transfer the obsession.
Well, you gotta remember the fact that if I'm doing the 1 Spirit challenge, I can't use anything besides her 3 perks.
I understand, I'm telling to...
But like, you mean
for
in the future? Yeah. I got one of them at least. I need to check to see how Rancor works again. Because I wasn't even aware I could kill.
Yeah, basically, well, yeah.
Oh, once the exit gates are powered, the obsession is instantly exposed. Okay, I understand.
That's why it's important, like, for the future, to have obsession transferring perks.
Fair. Exposed. Supposed to last for 60 seconds. Oh, okay. So basically, I have 1 free kill, and I have to wait for one of them is entirely dependent on someone cleansing. If they never cleanse, it doesn't do anything.
Yes.
This one I at least got a little bit of mileage. Let's do 1 more.
Her perk, like her perk. Her perk is basically the cornerstone of any hex build. Because if you go full hex, you have her perk as a defense mechanism.
That's fair. I mean, I know you can also run Hex Undying as well. It's like I know Undying will consume itself to protect whatever's there.
Yes.
So I'm assuming you'd probably... I wonder if that pairs together. I wonder... Okay, this didn't give me the funny thing that I had the other time. I was figuring I'd try again. But I wonder if that would work at all, because I could have Hex for the Hex to give everyone exposure, and then I could go ahead and have it consume with Undying, and then Undying would go ahead and consume that, so but the thing would still pop, and then because I still had the totem available, I could pop it again. I wonder if it would work like that. Probably not. Okay, I have 2 of them, 1 on each end. Honestly, I kind of wish they were closer together, so actually, no, actually, it's probably better that they're on opposite ends, because they could cancel it early if they got both of them. Hey, bro. Thank you for that break. Okay, go ahead and do it. I mean, I'll take a free charge of Spirit Fury. I'm not happy, but... might as well damage this. He's going up there to try and be a nuisance. Alright, I could just do this. Ooh, I'm surprised I missed on that. Let's break it while I'm here. So we can take this. I can go back to this generator. No, that was a generator, not... buddy. Nah. I'm more concerned about this. You can do your little... You can go skitter around and all that. Oh, hey. I'm gonna play this. Got him. I got him with the bait. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that as soon as he heard any sort of sound, so I went back around immediately. I knew that was gonna happen. Figured it was way too specific that he was gonna fall. I mean, if I can get him to fall for it, that's perfect, though. No one's there still. Honestly, that's fine. I wanted to check to be sure. Oh, we got everyone over there. Alright. Got him. Trying to be a little Bronco over here. Nah, you're going to the hook. I figure there's a chance. This one's over here. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you don't get hooked, you're just gonna die anyway, so... I mean, 3 more is good. Worst case, I can sack him if I need to. Because, like, I'd love to have hooked someone else twice, but... Like, even the obsession being out is still someone out. Ooh. You're over at that generator. Get downed. There's 2 people down to 2. Well, I got him. There's a hook right here. Well, he's down. If I get the other guy, he's still gonna be downed. You trade your life for his, that's fine with me. It's still someone out of the game. Nope. You done goofed. Alright, that's 1 down. We got 2, we got 3 more rats to go, and that last guy is really easy. I mean, even if he gets something there. Other issue is the fact I've not seen the others in a hook state. And that's obviously not great. I mean, he left anyway. It didn't matter. He was dead. Might as well damage him to make sure.
Yeah, they're awfully quiet.
That's what I'm concerned about. So I'm like, I've not heard. See red marks? Honestly, I'm just gonna phase walk and just blitz over. I mean, if he saw I had Rancor, he would have known he was dead anyway. Like, I'll take 2 of them. I'd rather have 2 people, though, right now. I'd rather kill the Obsession this way. And just have to deal with only 2 people. And the one that I can sabotage kill bot, like, sabotage hooks, is gone, too. So that's 2 people down. It is... And I see both of these are very actively available. Like, I can't... I almost kind of wish there was a way for me to snuff out my own totems. Just like get the perk to activate myself. It's like
Why?
I need one of them to be snuffed out in order for the perk to even activate. I'll have a full minute then where I can try to track down them based on what gens are still available. I'm gonna have to abandon that top one. That's not a really good spot to be. Like, that's just... They can have that one for free very easily. My best case is just patrol the other 2, or the 3. Because eventually they're going to have to come here, and at that point they're playing on my game.
Yeah, that's a very strong 3-gen.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm like, I'm not going to go bother too much to go up there. I mean, maybe I'll go a little bit like now. I'll at least go explore around a little bit. They're definitely working on it. I can hear. I'm trying to figure out where the actual upstairs... Right here. Because, like, I want them to finish that one up. At the same time, I also just... You know, I still need them... They're over there. Huh?!
It was a trap!
It's not even... I don't even think it's a trap. I've had a situation before where I've had people hiding in closets waiting for the other to die.
They stop wasting your time up there. They will break your 3-gen.
I know. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to find a downstairs before you said that. I was trying to find downstairs. I don't remember this like downstairs very well. Believe me, I'm less concerned about that. Because, like, I'm half certain that they're low-key just waiting for one of them to get caught for the other to try to find the hatch. I would not be surprised at this point. Because I've had this happen, like, 2 or 3 different times.
Listen. I'm listening. I can hear cues.
I hear crows. The fact I hear crows makes me think that they are around this area. Because crows wouldn't
Not
be showing
crows,
up if they
cues!
weren't. I know. I'm trying to think. Funny totem.
Where are they?
That's right. I think they're hiding. This is being worked on again. No, it's not.
No, it isn't.
I'm just gonna check these ones. Just in the off chance.
You know what? You know what you should have?
What?
Nowhere to hide.
Isn't that
The night.
night? Right? Yeah.
Then you
Well, I
could
don't
kick a
have night yet.
generator and be like, "Where are you, people?"
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm trying to do the challenge
Oh.
anyway.
What a bunch of balance! What?
It's not even that. They're just cowards at this point. We're just playing frickin' hide and seek at this point. Oh.
Oh,
Well, I found one of them. I think. Do it. Good. Also, we get rid of that pallet really easily. I'm fine with that. I can just phase walk and catch up to you. It's not
he
that
was.
big of a... Did you go into this? I knew it! He was hiding in closets! That's exactly what they were doing! Here's the best part. Both of these two don't have any hooks. So, here's what's gonna happen. Either I have, like, plenty of time to go start looking around for him, or he's gonna have to free his buddy. Oh!
Don't go upstairs. He's gonna drop.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Oh. Oh,
Do you remember you can eat a pallet? Like...
I know. But I'm like, obviously I'm trying not to burn if I don't need to. Come here, little rat. Stop scurrying away. Oh, you're over there. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it?
Why did you...
I didn't matter. It didn't matter. If he goes over there, he dies. He's injured. Oh, he's working on the generator. Oh, you poor ignorant fool. Yep, this is just how it's gonna go now. You bet yourself. It's like ants in a death spiral, Coffee. It's like ants in a death spiral. And now what's gonna happen? He's probably gonna abandon her because if he goes over there, he knows he's just gonna die. Which means he's just here somewhere. Buddy. Trying to body block, are we? It won't matter. It won't matter.
Unless you miss.
I know, but it's only gonna happen for so long before I start getting bloodlust. Thank you for dropping right there. Thank you for choosing Air Spirit. Or better, even Spirit Airlines.
Down we go in more ways than one.
Well, they did warn him on the packaging that Spirit Airlines might have, oh, they had it on the packaging. Oh, she's going. I saw the thing. I saw scratch marks pretty recently. I'm checking in here. Like, this is one of those.
Well, she healed.
Even if she does, it becomes a game of who can find the thing first. If I can find it before she does, she cooked then. Because if she comes close to it, I'll just go ahead and shut it. And she did. Ugh.
Or not.
Close. Oh, it counted! It gave me a Depth Spirit. I guess it's just I need 3 kills.
It's not about the kills, it's about the iridescent classification.
Oh, I guess, yeah, it did say.
Two pips!
Nope, they left. They're getting an explanation, yeah. No, I did get the iridescent, yeah. I mean, still, that was good. I got 3 of them, and the other one was on death. I mean, to be fair, if I could have gotten it full merciless, I would have loved it, but... I mean, to be fair, I'll take it. That was basically a 4 kill, and by the game's standard, that would count as a victory. Dude, I wonder what was going on in their minds. I wonder if they realized that I was doing Spirit Challenge at the end. Or if they just thought I was
They
new.
probably
probably did.
They probably don't care.
Fair. To be fair, they're probably just more annoyed they died, but...
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, I'm probably more assuming... I'm assuming because I'd look in that situation. I can slip one more in. I can slip
You
one
can
more
say that
in.
again.
I have enough time. I think I can slip one more in.
You look at everyone and say, I guess I got a little of the tank.
Well, we're gonna keep Rancor. This sounds really funny, and the fact that I can just kill the Obsession. It's actually pretty good for intel. Dude, you know what sounds really nasty? Rancor, no holds barred, and where is it on the list? No. This sounds really nasty. Whatever generator is completed, I see where everyone is, and the next one's blocked off, right here, and everyone, when I get a hook, everyone that's not worked on is there. How nasty do you think that sounds? I would get so much intel. What do you think I should run as a 4th then? Because I feel like no one would not help. I don't feel like this isn't gonna do anything. Like, why would I care if they go to the basement? They're not gonna go to the basement. There's just not unless I have someone down there.
Show me the 4th one from the first. The one next to Sloppy.
Shattered Hope? That's too situational. It's literally only when I break a boon token. I've seen a boon token in all the times that I've played twice. And it was in the same match. Weeping Wounds. And Spirit Fury could always work, or I could instantly break a pallet, but I still gotta get stunned twice. That could just work.
You don't have to get stunned twice, you just need to break 2 pallets.
Oh, is it not break? Oh, it's break. At that point, I thought it was that I got stunned.
No, it's break. That's why I kept.
I misread
That's why I
it.
kept saying you can eat the pallet. That's why I kept saying you can eat the pallet.
I misread. I thought it was I had to get stunned instead of whenever the pallet got dropped.
No.
Well, that's good to know. I was playing with the disadvantage of misunderstanding something. This sounds hilarious. Just this sounds like something that's meme-worthy for just distressing. There's no reason to run no-ed on this. I don't think I need to. Plus, I get 1 guaranteed kill anyway at the end. Dude, what if I ran I'm all ears on top of that and just gave myself extra knowledge? Anyone doing a rush gets revealed. Anytime a gen's done, it's revealed. Whenever a gen's completed, 25 seconds the next best one is there, or if everything's empty, it blocks off a random one. And then this one, if I have someone picked up, if no one's repairing that generator, it's off limits then. Oh, that sounds really funny, you have to admit. I would get so much knowledge. And considering I mean, you saw earlier, I got people with Spirit where they didn't know I was phasing. They knew I was nearby, but they didn't know I was phasing, and then I popped right on top of them, whacked them immediately, and they went down. You think this will be a good fourth?
I know.
Let's do it. I gotta see how this goes. This will be really funny. If it works, it's gonna be funny.
Or not.
If it works awfully, then we'll just change it up the next time, but if it works great, then...
Next stream. I mean,
to be fair, I can always do it after stream's over. I should actually pop on... Honestly, I wouldn't mind having the recharge rate available. Speed isn't the biggest thing. Honestly, I'll take the movement speed from 5% to 10%. Alternatively, I could just give myself this for 50% extra. Do you think that would be really funny? Constant phase walk. I could see that working really well. Recharge by 20, recharge by 30. Get myself 50% movement speed. Or 50%, not movement speed. 50% cooldown on that. I mean, yeah, it would be really short. But at the same time, the fact that I could constantly do it seems really nice. I'm gonna try it. As I said, it should be a 50% reduction. Even if it's like weird cumulative where it comes out to like a 40% or some such, overall that's still 40% less. But assuming it works as I think it does, it'll be a 50% reduction. And even then, that'll just be so many phase walks. Survivors, I'll take this. I guess everyone's getting blood points. So most survivors are probably pretty happy when they realize I got the cake at least, if they see it at the end. Unless they dip immediately. I don't know, maybe I'm just more analytic than some of these people are. Then to be fair, you probably got people that just don't care and they just go to the next game. When I'm the killer, when the match ends whenever I say it does, either because I either hooked everyone or I couldn't hook everyone. It's either or if I kill anyone directly. Either or. The game. Gideon Meat Plant. This one doesn't seem too bad. Like, I'm glad I'm not Wesker on this map. This would suck for Wesker. Look how many corners there are. Nurse wouldn't do too bad on this map, I think. Because I could just blink upstairs and downstairs if I needed to. What can do right here. They won't be expecting it. Oh, there's 2 of them! Oh, that's perfect. You're not slick. What were you trying to do? I really hate this area here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kick here. I remember this one being an issue, where I've had people work on the opposite side, and the only way through is here. I'm gonna break that early, because it means that becomes a lot more dangerous of a generator to do. I mean, 2 hits immediately is really nice, though. Nope, yep. Back in my day. Back in my day, when I played killer, I was feared. Now you guys just look at me like a nuisance. Unfortunately for you, I can be far more than a nuisance. Gotcha! I didn't expect to grab her, I just wanted to try to whack her, but I'll take it, that's even better. 5 gens, we got my first hook. Make a good time. Is that one? Oh! Oh, I see. I see, Corey. I see. Did you think you were clever? I'm going full Joker mode at this point. Did you think that you were clever when you tried? Nope, no one's working on any generator. That's what that told me immediately. I'm surprised you didn't try to pallet me. Yep, you thought I was gonna phase luck. I got you on that one. I wasn't planning to. On the hook. I don't think this hook's been sterilized. You might want to get yourself checked out after this if you survive. Probably got some real bad diseases on there. Plus, I know it's a little rusty.
Looking to the wrong side, my dude.
Oh no, we got someone right over here.
Yeah, but they run head first into you while looking to the other side.
Oh no, that's fair. Yeah, I was fully expecting something else. Oh, I'm getting sped up too. Oh, should have waited just a little bit longer. Fortunately, I lose my speed boost when I pallet burn. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do now. Yeah, you thought you could get away? That's not how we do things around here. Oh, if I had that Spirit Fury ready. If I had Spirit Fury ready, it would have been over for her. Oh, that barely missed. Oh, that sucks. No, I gotta go after someone else. I need to. Alright, she's right here. I can down her right here. That's not a problem. I'm gonna hook her, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Cause like I gave her way too much time. I should have left it probably a few seconds ago before that gen popped. I absolutely fumbled the bag there. Alright, that gives me a little bit. None of them are going off, so that means no one was on any of them, unless there's like one directly above me. Doesn't mean that they... I think they intentionally waited, yeah. With the sounds of it, they intentionally got off, waited there for it to pop, and then went. Excuse me?
She dropped.
No, my spirit thing there, it just detached itself from me. Okay, you should have paladed me there. I think you probably could have. I'm breaking this one. Straight ahead. Yep, you were waiting for me up top there, you misplayed. You played yourself. Let's get you hooked. On. Yep. Alright, I'm going around. Go inside. Damage this. Let's have some pressure to them. Ooh, I almost. I'm gonna go check on that. Surprised no one's come to get her.
Nah, she's dead.
Oh, you tried to play cheeky with me, didn't you? Okay. Oh no, they got her. Well, we got a lot of people on second hook. Going into death. Oh, slightly, yeah. I don't know what she was thinking there. Like, was I just not gonna... Okay, this was your time to run, not to have indecisiveness.
Destroy the boom behind you.
I'm going to after I kill her. I wanted to down her first because if she got away, then there'd be no purpose. Because at that point, if she got a free out, what's the purpose then? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
She's not worth the hustle.
Oh, that generator's being worked on. I know for a fact because I can see it. Surprise! It's me! Oh, the one that's hooked right now, that has the one kill, is the only person that's my obsession right there.
That's why I said that she's not worth the hustle.
I mean, to be fair, true. But it's like, if I can hook her, that at least means that they have to go ahead and take time to get her back. Or like to heal her or some such. At the very minimum, it tells me...
What an absolutely bellend.
I'm gonna intentionally leave her wounded because worst case scenario, it'll force her or someone else to have to go ahead and spend some time.
Jesus, what was that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. And it's like the problem is with her not being hooked, that also means that she's got plenty of time to go work on gens as well, which I don't like. At that point, it's like I'd almost rather just have her hooked, you know what I mean? What's the alternative? She just goes ahead and gets to do a free dip, nilly-willy, willy-nilly. where is the generator? That one right there, perfect. Well, I mean,
You wanna know something?
You should have ran.
You really need coup de grace.
I don't know who that's on.
Because coup de grace will at the very least give you the ability.
To kill anyone that's like a death?
No.
Ah, dang it, if I had
Why
slightly...
did-
I didn't realize that someone was right there. I thought I was far enough on the pallet.
I'm going to start to even if you're going to shout, you know, I'm still going to start screaming to you when I see something like that because I
I'm
saw her.
sorry, like, I didn't see her there, though. Like, I knew the pallet was nearby, but I didn't think that she was, you know, I didn't think she was close enough that would be an issue, and I didn't think, you know, the pallet was gonna be, you know, proccable on me. I thought I would have been safe. Otherwise, I would have intentionally waited a little bit more and checked around the area first.
She's dragging you away.
I know, I can deal with it for 0.2 seconds. Because, yeah, her mistake right there was... Oh, I was about to drop. So I can just do this now.
Well,
All I need to do is get you to a hook in time. That's 2 people.
no.
She's
The
dead.
true fight begins.
I mean, I got 2 of them. You know, I'm gonna do now is phase walk over to the exit because I knew. Yep, I knew it. Okay, the other one is available. Nuts. They both went to different ones, which is smart. I need to get... Yeah, I don't think I'm getting them in time. That's also why I'm like, I would have loved to have just...
No. Why did you try to hit the girl? You should have used that to hit your obsession.
I didn't think I was gonna hit any of them. I thought the obsession was gonna leave as well. I didn't think it was worth trying to do. Otherwise, I might have. I figured I was gonna...
Well,
I figured both of them were gonna leave no matter what. I didn't think I was gonna get the hit on the obsession. She was way too close to the exit. She could have crawled before I got to her to be able to pick her up. The other one was just left then. I figured at that point I should try to at least get the hit in for a little bit more blood points. Otherwise, as I said, I just didn't think it was worth it.
what's the difference? You missed both anyway.
True, but the difference was I at least tried to get the one. There was a chance I could have gotten the one. I did miss her. Versus a guaranteed I didn't go for... I went for the other one that I knew was going to be a miss no matter what. I didn't know if that one was going to be a miss or not. Put it like this, it's like a 50% versus a 100%. If I know the failure is 100%, why would I take it? If it's 50%, I at least have a shot for it. But I mean, I had 2 good rounds of Spirit. Should we take it? Like 267k is solid. I'm gonna go put my remaining points into Nurse real quick. Get whatever level I can halfway through, at least one prestige 1 on her. What does that do? 1 blink charge increases recharge by time by 30 seconds. I mean, honestly, if I had something that combined this and had something that neutered the chance. Why do I want the ones that... See a blink target location. I feel like that could just be good built in. I mean, I'll get used to it without. I don't want that. I mean, she gets fast, but... Like, she gets really fast. So she's actually faster than Survivors, but I get 1 blink. That doesn't... And that would be anti-synergy with trying to pop any of the other ones that give me extra. Stolen from the bad man. Stolen from the orderly. Father Campbell. How many people did you steal their last breath from, woman?
A lot. She kind of needs the last breath. Can't you see she has a cough?
You're not wrong.
She's wheezing.
Not wrong. Oh, there's no whole barred. surprised it hasn't popped up until now.
Well, 3-hour mark.
Yeah. I didn't expect to hit 3 hours, but I mean, it's fine. We had a good time with it. I'm gonna need to see what's going on for next week, because I'm gonna try and see if I can talk to someone. I might be coming back to this game during the week again. So I'll probably end up playing Survivor, so I'll probably end up playing some off-stream. I'll have to talk and see what the case is before I do anything, though. And for everyone who's watching this while it's live, that'll mean that I'll be putting up, I'll be seeing what my response is if I can get one before, like, Monday. Otherwise, I'll put tentative schedule up. Because I know we had plans, and then person in question got sick and was like, well, we were going to do something again. You got sick, and I know you were sick because the fact that we talked a little bit and I heard your voice. So I know they were sick, and the person in question was sick. So, yeah, we'll see. I make no promises. I'll still try anyway. It was fun, though.
It was.
In either case, take care, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Or it's not even day, it's evening. It's have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll be seeing you all next stream. Bye-bye.